Good evening, everyone. How's it going? How's it hanging? Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're feeling fantastic. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're absolutely amazing. Hope you're just absolutely awesome. Starting out the stream nice and strong with a yawn. I can tell you how my day's been, huh? Oof. Slow in the office. Very, very slow. But hey, we're getting close to the end of this quest with Shar.
Hello.
Hey, Lord of Fubu! How's it going, my brother? I hope you're doing very well today. Hmm. Let me see here real quick.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show great
The end is near.
potential. Do not falter now. One more test awaits. Descend.
This must be the last step. I need to pray.
Well, today maybe not so well. Bexor's tomorrow exam
Only by
awaits
Lady
me.
Shar's grace did we even make it.
Hey,
this far.
you can do it. I have confidence in you.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
That was fast.
Some prayers are answered more quickly than others. Let's continue.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
All right. So, yeah, that will make some changes that we don't want to do.
You know how feelings a day before can devastate one's mental stability.
That is true. That is true. But I have faith in you, Lord of Fubu. You are very strong and very talented. I think you're going to be A-okay. Let's see here. Where do I need to go? Looks like I've explored most of this.
I take A-OK with pleasure.
But yeah, you'll do fine, Lord of Fubu. You'll do fine. All right. I think we've pretty much done everything we can here. I guess now we go back to the Moonrise Towers. Well, you know, we should probably actually go to the last light.
Don't burn yourself.
All right, let's clean out the chest. Jagged spear. We'll sell that. Spider silk armor. We'll sell that. Sell that. Yeah, we'll sell that. Ignore that. Sell that. 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 That.
I am curious, at elemental_silver do you plan on replaying Baldur's Gate but choosing different paths?
Oh, I don't know about that. Let me beat the game first, and let's see how I feel after that. Because I'll be completely
Sure thing.
honest with you, I'm not feeling very impressed about the game, like, as a whole. I know that seems like a disappointing thing,
All right, what now?
but yeah, I just haven't been really happy with it.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Viewers are looking toward your post-game review.
Yeah, I've had some strong feelings about it so far, but I will definitely try to give it a fair shake. I've already had a couple of people that were like not very impressed about what I've had to say so far. And that's fine. All right. Don't know if there's anything more I want to buy from here. Crossbows, long swords, javelins, maces, daggers.
Should I try the game Myslev after my exams?
You know what? I will say that I do feel that especially if you're big in any kind of D&D, I think you should definitely try it. Like, immediately, if you ask me to give like a gut shot opinion, I would say, is it a must play game? Yes, I would
Hey,
feel it's
Artie
definitely
Silver.
a must-play game. Hey there, Cat Template. How's it going? Yeah, this is definitely a must-play game. Do I think everyone will like it? Not really. Do I think that it's a little overrated? Definitely.
Hey,
Would I
Lord
say
Fubu.
it's a bad game?
Hey there, cat.
Not at all. You can tell there's a lot of time and a lot of love that's been put into it. So definitely not a bad game. I just think, and this is just me personally, I just think there's a lot more that could have been done to make it a little more balanced. And the focus has been definitely on some wrong things from time to time. But that's just my opinion.
Take care now.
All right. Inventory cleaned up a little.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Took care of that.
God's blood, this is heavy.
How are you doing? Silver and Lord Fubu?
I'm doing all right. Today was a very slow day at
Yeah,
the
but I will
office.
mod it. Certainly, I often play mod games, so maybe it will feel abundant therefore.
Just about.
Yeah, I hear that a lot of modifications tend to help improve.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
Guess we need to go to the Moonrise Towers.
Watching us.
At cat__template, a
Yeah.
lot of things to do here.
There's more where
Maybe
that
even
came
too
from.
much, haha.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Well, guess we're gonna go out on foot and do some
But that means it's
exploration.
fun.
I like the map.
The map is pretty good. It's just a little hard to read sometimes. For example, I can't tell if I've already explored here or if I missed that path. So now I'm finding myself having to go and explore. Also, don't do a silly thing like I did. Don't play the game with controller. Play it with keyboard and mouse. It is definitely, as you can tell, possible with controller. However, everyone says it's so much better with keyboard and mouse. I would take their word for it. A druid journal. Right. Surrounded
I
by the
thought you were
darkness.
playing with Robot Brain.
I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
I mean, I always play with Robot Brain, but you know what I mean. Bottled blooms, bottled solvent, burlap.
At elemental_silver, I do not play games with controller, even if it is alleged default setting.
Oh, there you go. Then you don't have to worry about it. Well, glad we searched that. Okay, that leads us back the other way. Not gonna lie, I wish I could move with the map open. Don't get stuck in the vines, people. I guess this path is just.
I have got one if I want play on one computer with my brother friend together. One of us plays using keyboard and another uses controller.
Ah. I mean, I will say it is nice that the game at least supports controller. Sometimes these games don't support controllers at all. Diablo, for an example, is really bad at not really supporting controllers, especially when like Diablo 3 would have really done. It would have been really nice to have some sort of controller support for Diablo 3.
Diablo 4 GOTY.
I don't think so. You don't hear much about it anymore because people are already tired of it. They had too many little blunders along the way to be game of the year. There's a shadow battlefield. I don't remember that.
I know I have bought Diolo 4. Unfortunately.
Oh, I don't like to hear unfortunately. I'd rather hear that you had a good time with it.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
No siree.
I had a good time with it.
Oh, I'm glad you did.
Someone's coming. Someone new.
For a week or two.
Maybe they want to play. Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Maybe it will be better eventually.
In a moment, maybe. Have you seen another little boy? His name is Daniel.
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me.
Don't you have anyone else to play with?
I have a mummy, a daddy, and a doggy. They'll be back in a while, but you're here now, and I want to play.
What are your parents' names?
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me, or they'll be angry with you.
Ooh, those eyes. You want to play? Fine.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
And if I don't find you,
Then you lose.
all right.
Get ready, and no cheating. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Be a sore loser.
You're not my mummy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score.
All right, let's play.
Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, kid. Silver has these cool eyes of I see everything.
I'm uncommon family.
Yeah.
Have to keep going. Eyes open, mouth shut. Every step counts. What a charmer. Long and low.
Gonna gather everyone over here for now.
Can't afford any mistakes. Need to press onward.
All right. Where'd the kid go, huh?
Going quiet. 2 steps at a time.
The map shows him, I think, as Yellow Dot.
As Yellow Dot. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so you're attacking me now, huh? Well, if you really want to play that game.
This is gonna feel good.
I think you cannot fight them if you talk to the kid.
Well, he hasn't hid yet, so.
Covered.
Breathe deep and move.
He did hide. You just had sea invisibility too hard.
Oh. You sure it's not giving me an option to talk with him?
Finding my way.
Then I'm wrong, and you cannot talk.
Heading there.
Mom and Dad are mad.
Very mad.
Ready for another round? Find a route.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, I guess it's impossible since you've already started the fight. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Fuck yes. Incoming.
Let's get this over with.
Sorry, Doggo.
On my way.
No, not the doggo.
No time to waste. Blood comes easy these days. What do I have to lose?
Of course, too high.
Making my move.
Gods, it's hot in here. Down the hatch.
Oh, kid.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
A ring of shadows. Pass without a trace. Oh, sure, it's free.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge. Go on, find someone else to play with.
You're annoying, kid.
Hi, Silver.
Hey!
Of course
How's it
he
going,
is.
Comet?
It's the primary kid function.
Mental inhibition.
Hey, Lady Comet.
Hey, Comet.
That might be pretty good. What does that do?
It's going okay. Woke up today with some malfunctions in the OGI cyberware, but things are working now. Hi Cat Template. Hi Lord Ufubu.
Glad you recovered from that.
How's the gating going?
So far so alright. Maybe I don't need radiating ore. Well,
Defender of the people.
actually, you need a. Yeah, you do need a good ring. I lost the ring I wanted to use. Oh boy. Here it is.
Looking ahead.
All right. A locked desk. Very curious. You. Interesting. Kind of proves that poor Oliver there isn't really alive. I guess the next question is, where do I go from here? just leads right back to where I just was. Also, comment, you kind of missed it the other day. Literally, I had Withers come, like, nudging me about the fact that I didn't have a lover in game. He's like, you know, being alone is definitely a choice, but you don't have to be. Wait a second. Why are you still here?
Yeah, Withers gives people shit. There's another silly thing that he gives them shit about too. I don't remember what it is.
Just jump down. There you go.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
But yeah, when it happened, I
Wiggles
thought
it,
about
yeah,
you.
That's what it thought. He also gives you shit if you do have a partner.
But why? Why? There's so much why.
He's like, wow, look at you. Can't make it alone, huh?
See, told you, Withers always judges you.
Because he's amusing himself, I guess. XD.
I found a dirty toilet seat.
Oh, did you find Zishio hideout?
Apparently. Zishio's secret hideout of no return. I don't need to go that way. Is that a shadow curse hyena? Weird. Why was there just a single hyena chilling out here?
Yeah, remember it ran into darkness.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance.
When a goblin threw the bow.
Oh, it survived. Good on it.
Well survived is a strong word.
Well, I mean, it survived until I found it. jeez.
Talk to me. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Where do I go from here?
You know, this might be a good time to actually use. Not range slashing flourish. Slashing flourish. Here we go. Wow. That hurt me a lot. But I handled a lot of them, so I'll take it.
Forever dauntless.
Oh, I'm immobile.
Need to stay focused. Let's do this.
Hey, free dirt mound.
Can't even catch my breath. Better than nothing.
Frost Prince. Ooh, ice knife. That's a good spell, isn't it? Yeah. guess that's about everything right here. Maybe. Oof. Gotta make sure I get that 1 gold coin. Oh, that's 5 total right there.
One gold is very important.
It surely is. What would I do without my 1 gold coin?
You would have 1 less gold.
Exactly. Did I loot this chest? Oh yeah, left the torches inside. It's a shame I had to kill the hyena though. Wish we could have made friends. Skeleton all the way down there. I gotta worry about it. Probably is not anything of value.
It was already dead because the shadows possessed it.
Oh, that's true. You're right. I think that's about all I can do over here.
There was a battle here once. A large one.
Fallen druids of the Emerald Enclave. They died trying to stop Catherick Thorn long ago. Fallen druids of the Emerald Enclave. They died trying to stop Catherick Thorn long ago.
Imagine digging up this many chests in a D&D game. You go like 5 feet. Hey, DM, I take my shovel out and start digging. Why? Because of treasure. Treasure. You find a chest.
Is it hard to dig in D&D?
It's not really that hard. It's just kind of like never a thing unless you have like a map, usually.
Yeah, the chest situation is weird AF. Haha. This game does a lot to appeal to be a video game fans that aren't also TTRPG fans.
That is very, very true.
Fallen druids of
More
the Emerald
druid
Enclave. They died trying to stop Catherick Thorm long ago.
I also like to laugh at what the Revivify spell can do in this game.
Yeah.
Fallen druids of the
Especially
Emerald
considering
Enclave.
how early you can get
They
it.
died trying to stop Catherick Thorm long ago.
I really did need to explore more in here, but I didn't know what to look for. Am I hearing something on top?
But then, it was not better in BG1 where a party member death at low level meant you either abandoned that party member or reloaded.
Yeah.
So many ships came. So many ships left. And I remained.
But Withers just have the mega strong resurrection for cheap, so the fact that you have Revivify doesn't really change much.
Forget it. It's blocked from behind.
Has asterisk.
At cat_template I mean, that too. An almost free level 9 spellcasting. That's,
Char's domain indeed.
convenient XD I mean I know why it's
Despair
there
and
and it's not
discarded
totally out
memories
of the realm
lurking
of
in
possibility
every
in a
shadow.
tabletop game. But it's a lot.
Well, I mean, if you had a party that was like dropping dead every 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure a DM would probably set up some sort of like, I don't know, like maybe some sort of like healer or something, just in order to help you out. Though I do have the distinct feeling that it wouldn't help much if you were dying that often.
The horizon seemed close. But that was long ago.
Whoa.
It's 5e, 2, dying is a challenge.
Ballads, sonnets, jigs. The end is the list is endless, really.
I require good.
I give you gold, what I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
Honestly, it seems like you have more than enough.
No! 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 You must pay!
Here. Oh.
I require more!
How much do you want exactly?
All that you have!
Curious, what do you all think on this? Please go ahead and place your votes. If you can't vote for whatever reason, just give me a number in chat.
How much gold do you have on you?
Oh, quite a bit. I don't think it's going to let me check, but I've got a couple thousand. Here we go. 4,000.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the voting interface.
That's fine. If you can't, just go ahead and
Party
give a
gold
number.
said 5 key. 5k.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe I have 5K.
But one, in for a silver, in for a gold, or something.
So you want me to give all my gold?
I also say 1.
Everyone disapproves.
Meager! Lacking! Insufficient!
Well, it gave it my 4,000 pile. Did you body poor Karlak? How did that happen?
Ah, it didn't give you all party gold. That's sad.
Why? What would have happened if I would have gave him all? Oh my
that's not how
God.
to do it. I hear that you can get her to kill herself somehow. I kind of assumed it would be that XD.
What did y'all make me do? This thing's got like buffs galore.
If you give her at least 5k, she gives you a turn to gold spell scroll.
I believe that mistakes may have been made.
These buffs are there regardless of if you give the gold or not.
Features clinking of emblem of gold greed. Could there be a method of removing the armor without destroying the coins? Immune to control undead. Opportunity attack.
At cybermermaid_et, you can make her explode through persuasion.
At cat_template. Ah, I must have failed at figuring that out for her.
Wonder these visages. God dang it. What's the plan indeed? Well, let's use our free mass healing word. And then we'll use a high level cure wounds here. Garlac, please bounce back to life. Thank you. That's pretty good. All right.
My turn.
Let's go ahead and use a second wind.
In position.
We could probably go ahead and use an action surge. Why you give me? Oh.
Survival is all that matters.
I should use my divine sense. I didn't even think about that. Healing word, second level. Carlock. Wow.
Damn, she just has it out for Carlock. Huh.
Yeah. But it's okay. I think we're making
I
progress.
think it may deal
here.
the more damage, the more gold is on you.
Does she have gold on her? That's what happened. She's apparently got a pile of gold that I didn't know about. I really don't know how that happened. creature, huh? Provokes opportunity attack. Just go for it.
Take you.
Smell blood.
At least you can still do offhands.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, let's see if we can't hit it with some big damage. Rebuke that ass. Did you just run away from me after slowing me?
Damn, that was rude.
Might will prevail.
Fine.
Fleet of foot.
Can't give up.
Just hit her with a healing word to stabilize her.
Take you.
Take your chance.
Strike true.
I'm immune to poison. Fine.
Bye forever, pal. Eat it.
Take no more.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh. Well, Sherlock, I'm going to need you to get a little revenge.
Free from the curse now. Perhaps you'll find peace.
Yay! It wasn't that bad. Silver is too strong.
I wouldn't go that far.
You did it, you son of a bitch.
Gold scattered everywhere. Doubt I'm gonna get all my gold back though. Oh, maybe I did. Twist of Fortune. When you roll 2 or less with this weapon's damage die, re-roll it and take a new result. Pretty good weapon. Ooh, we got stomped pretty hard.
I'll feel that one later.
Yes, you will.
Sadly, no turn to gold spell.
Ah, well.
So what does it turn to gold exactly?
Yeah, is it like, I can't even imagine what that would be.
It's like turn to stone, but turn to gold.
Okay. So just a different variation of the spell, huh? That's interesting. Game. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
Holy crap. Iron Vine Shield. Oh, that's so good. Oh, man. Makes me wish I had a good Shillelagh mage. Fun fact, Shillelagh is like literally one of my favorite spells in the game. It's so silly. I love it.
Shillelagh made slightly more sense before cantrips were a thing, slightly.
Well, I would argue that Shillelagh still has purpose.
Could be worse. Could be Witch Bolt.
Witch Bolt is pretty terrible. I still think that Shillelagh has a purpose. Specifically, Druids. Like level 1 to 3 druids could get a lot of work out of Shillelagh. At least until they get themselves a decent weapon. Wizards can sometimes get some use out of it as well. Oh my god, I hate...
Yeah, you right.
Sent to camp. Twist of Fortune. I wonder if I should give that to someone.
Making me sweat.
I don't know. Knife of the Under Mountain King has been doing some work for me. Sword of Screams is also pretty strong. Got extra psychic damage.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Why doesn't upcasting Witch Bolt increase the subsequent turn's damage?
Because upcasting doesn't necessarily work with everything.
Right? Like, why can't we make it about as good as a cantrip? But no, it's gotta be objectively worse than a cantrip.
Stuffed ogre head. Weird. Odds are in my favor roughly by a coin flip. Go ahead and use the bull strength for advantage. That's why you do it. Oh, 500. Okay. That's better than what I thought it was going to be. There was like one coin in there. I was going to be very, very sad.
That was a very big coin.
That might be worth a look.
Seized inventory.
Oh. Someone else wants to get closer to this?
That might be worth a look.
What's on your mind?
Please read. You find the safe. I'm inside. I had to shut myself to avoid the shadows. There's no gold. If you think it'll kill me for it, Arrow moves all to personal coffers. I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone. I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked. The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
That's a little depressing.
If you didn't open the door, they could have been Schrodinger's survivor.
Oh no. They could have been alive and dead all at the same time. Lime, lemon, and lichen dye. Oh my goodness. Some funky dye. Free food. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. I don't know about that. Did I just steal the jug? Where's the jug that I just took? I have no idea. My inventory is too crammed full of garbage. You know what? It's finally happening.
You can sort by latest,
Yeah, I guess it could. There it is. But I am getting rid of all the scrolls.
New, not the scrolls.
Yep, the scrolls. There we go. Like 10 pounds of scrolls I just got rid of. Basement key. Thieves items. Now to figure out how to get to the basement. What were those roots that I climbed up to get up here?
Forget it. It's blocked from behind.
Oh, you know what? I know how to get behind there. Seems so obvious now. Geronimo! I can see that button gang.
But you failed the perception check.
Oh. How do I see it?
try me.
That didn't work. Well, if I can't perceive my way out, how am I supposed to get out of here? Game is so rude. Alright, let's see.
Teleport to a waypoint.
Probably. I forgot I have Featherfall. Game. I need you to let me do upwards. Come on, game.
You cannot do upwards.
Well, that makes no sense. Fine. Guess we can travel to... No. Hey, it worked.
I hate it so much, you just cannot look to the floor above you ever.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
I feel the weave growing more distant by the moment. We walk Shah's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind?
Copper for your thoughts.
Just checking to see if we got any new conversations here.
Well met.
I think the answer is pretty much no.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
Nobody cares. I'm surprised Halson hasn't tried to join us. He's just kind of a side dude.
He's upset you didn't go for the bear scene.
The bear scene.
Wait, you don't know the bear scene?
I don't know the bear scene.
Defender of the people.
Do you want to know? It's rather scarring.
That is a good question. Do I want to get scarred?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
All right, go ahead and scar me. Ooh.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Zarel. Fancy name. Let's put our best foot forward. Or is it best feet?
Praise the absolute.
Well, you know you can romance characters, right? And you know Halcyon turns into a bear.
Oh, I have heard of that. All right. I think I've heard of that.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors. Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Goblins. Of
I
course,
haven't heard enough of it. I have questions, but kind of enjoy my imagination more than I fear I'd enjoy the reality.
Leave it to you, Comet.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Dissarin Valley. And the
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear
That
again.
was tame.
What
I
was
had
Flo
something
doing
much more
here?
Comet typed
Didn't
in
think to
before I
quiz her
decided
about
to
her
tone it down
business.
like that.
Who's Flo?
Florenta the Garrotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Is she a threat?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Let's take the coins.
Sure. But she did have a condition.
Love.
For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
We're not gonna play our little game.
All right, suit yourself. Have a trade or whatever. Then, let's get out of here.
She said Karlak might say that. And she said to let her have it her own way. You can take a look at the rest of my lot if you like. Got good weapons in search of a worthy wielder.
How good here? Light hammer +1, longbow +1, quarterstaff, rapier, halberd of vigilance. There we go.
How dare you disappoint Karlak?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not. Enraging heart garb. That's a pretty good breastplate. The Fistbreaker helm. Sentinel shield. Now that's a shield.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Such a creature as that. We are each
Sharp
of us
as ever.
threads in her design.
So you have... All right, the shield of devotion for the aid.
No time to dally.
Safeguard shield, saving throws +1.
If you have coin, then show it.
Yeah, Sentinel shield's good enough to get. Oh crap, I did it with Shadowheart.
Get moving, will you?
Still alive. So that's
I think I paid extra for that stupid shield. Dang
If
it.
you have coin, then show it.
Rude game. Making me spend extra money. go ahead and take a little break. I'll be right back. Thank you all so much for watching.
Persuasion plus 10. Wow. Welcome back. Also muted.
Thank you for telling me. But yeah, there was a reason I ended up getting myself a Paladin Bard. And that's because not only do you get good attack power, but you get good soft stats. You can social your way out of any situation.
I have this problem where I have too many games that I want to play.
Well, what games you want to play? We'll help you narrow them down.
I have all of these builds I want to try in BG3, when I sit down to obsess over BG3 again. But, I am realizing that I'm not gonna make it back to replay anything in the next 2 years.
I have this clone machine. Comet, wanna try?
Get moving, will you?
My faith protects me.
while we wait. I'm not worthy.
That shield works well with her armor, actually.
You did. She gives them to you fully formed.
I've got a long road ahead.
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
All right, let's pick a fight with this boy.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
I never peddle wares with that attitude.
I do not peddle. I put weapons in worthy hands. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
You want a warrior? Here I am.
Prove it. Who's singing your name?
Oh, forgotten glades and eternal streams whisper their protector's name. Don't even have expertise in it. Got proficiency, and I'm still gonna roll you into the dirt. Maybe not. Oh, no, I did it anyway.
Normally talk like that's empty. But there's something behind those words of yours. I can feel it. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
Oh, now I got the discount. Oh my god. But you do have some different items now. Well, maybe not. Slicing short sword. That's pretty good.
Slaughter well, true soul.
Hey, good looking. To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the Lantern Bearer. To think the Absolute graces such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
Bunch of pilgrims,
The
huh?
Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zorel now. Where do you hail from?
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the General.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword.
Yeah, potential. Great warriors have grown from less. I don't know why I'm trying to persuade him on this, but Let's roll with it. Does a 34 beat your 14? I think it does.
No doubt. Isn't for me to question them above me. I'm sure you know your business. I'll see they get all the help they need, true soul. And they'll need quite a bit.
To stand this close to her power. I never
Ooh.
thought I'd make it.
An actual +3.
To think the absolute grace of such a creature as that.
Shame I'd have to steal
Each of us
these.
threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Okay. What do we have here?
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
Is it you?
No. Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat. You share.
Interesting.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
Fair enough. Well, it's going to be interesting whenever I slaughter everyone in this place. Hey there, Steel Claw.
These are the stalking grounds of Steel Claw, furless one.
Silver can't wait for it.
Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Sorry, your name is Steel Claw?
It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots.
Slithering vermin, they're called tadpoles.
Their name matters not, merely their demise. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will
Fluffers?
bite its head off and
This
bathe
cat
in
has
its
zero
innards.
fluff.
You know that tadpole's dead, right?
Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
Right.
I'm way too big.
A cat hole.
Araj O'Blordra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
To hear about the special offer.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
I'll lean into the oath.
Unnatural. Are we not all one under the absolute true soul? Surely there's nothing more natural than sharing our resources.
And what are you planning to do with your share?
Research, naturally. We Oblodras are simply curious by nature.
You realize why the name rings familiar. House Oblodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
It's not true soul blood you want, it's illicit tainted blood.
Blessed by the absolute, but not blinded by it. Now I simply must study you. The beings you speak of have no use for gods, and yet here we stand in a church of their making. Unless they are not the makers, but simply the means, wouldn't that be a secret worth knowing? So let me adjust my offer. Your blood and your silence, in exchange for the potions I mention, and a tidy pile of gold besides.
Sure, let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. A little pain for a lot of gold. And there we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. And if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter? Truth be told, I heard tell of your coming before you arrived. Ketheric's dogs prowl far and wide round the tower. I know you travel with a delightful Nightwalker in your retinue. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both, handsomely.
You're not working for Cazador, are you?
That is not a name which has ever passed my lips. I am a friend to you. I wish to be a friend to him.
Sure.
I must prepare myself for his arrival.
Interesting. Why do I have a feeling she wants to get turned into a vampire?
Just a pinch of...
You can get a potion for every character. The potion you get depends on the race.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Yes? Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
I didn't want to ask.
Lead on. Trust no one.
Yeah, you've got a couple levels to worry about, don't you? What do you think we should make him? Assassin is, well, poo-poo. Arcane Trickster's alright. Thief is pretty good. Anyone has any preference?
I vote Assassin.
Why Assassin? Assassin is terrible.
Yeah, but you're never going to play Asterion anyway.
You caught me. Very well. Do I want to multi-class them? Nah, not really. We'll take alert.
Why you get so much per level?
I know, right? Persuasion and deception. Rather you have perception. Hold on here. Maybe I just want...
Alright, this subclass is extremely boring. I have to agree.
Yeah, it's really awful. I'll take the ability improvement. Yeah, we'll put it both in dexterity. God. Well, you're not staying long, so let's just do what we gotta do.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
I never thought I'd see one in real life. I read about your kind for so many years, But you are a finer specimen than any bestiary could describe. You're really a vampire. At least one of their spawn.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did.
Called it.
And he's yours to command. My envy is palpable.
He's his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it.
Oh, that is
It's
so
not for
mine.
sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Yeah, I am a little surprised.
I'm sorry, but could you
I believe
excuse
it's
us a
+2
moment?
strength.
Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What do you mean, what's wrong with her blood?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
It's up to you, but we could really use that potion.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
I hate how good he is at lying about it.
Oh.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Oh, I was kind of hoping to see that lowered his stats or something. Maybe it did. Hold on.
You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Araj.
No, his stats are fine. All right, Astarion, back to your cage.
No one's stopped me yet.
Need something?
It's better you stay here for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Just stay here.
It sounds awful.
You didn't have to call it that.
That's the spirit.
Let's see. Potions. Hey, you're right. Permanently strength by 2. Nice. Now we got 18 strength. I wish we weren't so dumb. We've got only 8 intelligence. Oh, man.
Welcome back, true soul. You've come in the spirit of trade.
But you're wise.
Not as wise as I could be. Alright, what do you got here? Ooh, wow. That's actually really good. Hat of Storm Scion's Power. Robe of Exquisite Focus. Thunderskin Cloak. Ooh, a Ring of Free Action. Risky Ring. Purple Worm Toxin. Gnarly stuff that is. A baguette. I think I'll take the free action. And I guess the risky ring too.
Come back anytime. If only he had gone further.
Oh. Now I feel genuinely bad.
You have so many rings.
I know, I need to sell some.
Tremors. Like a child at her first Iliatry. A little saliva from the wound.
guess I'll do...
You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Araj.
I don't know. This is the ring of free action.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
And you still have that ring of fleeing. We need to swap that out for something better. We could always have them wear the True Lovers set. Ward and ally, they gain resistance to all damage and a bonus to AC. Nah, that's dangerous.
Let's get going.
You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Araj.
Ew.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
I guess she was right. The walls are full of meat. Wonder if I should attack it or something. Doesn't really seem like I can.
The eye focuses on you, taking in every detail of your appearance. A spark glows within the heart of the construct. Someone or something watches you from beyond.
That leads back out. There's the absolute door. All right, we're going to go ahead and save right now and call it quits. We'll get back to this on Wednesday. Kind of excited for tomorrow. Get to try out my new controller on a platforming game. That's going to be fun. I'm really psyched to be doing some Mega Man with this controller. The D-pad feels so good. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, make sure
Thank
you
you for
love.
the stream, RT Silver. Have an amazing recharge time.
You too, Cat Template. Make sure you love freely, and love with all your heart. Take care, and goodbye. No raid today. No raid. No raid today. No raid.